Hey, what's up, everyone? My name is Michelle, and today I'm going to go over wonderful COTI. Right now, we are trading at 1292, 24-hour volume. We are up outstanding of 348%, and market cap, we're up 19%. So heading over to our chart, I'm going to cover our daily time interval and then immediate short term for 2 hours to take a look at some signs here. Now, as exciting as COTI is at 348%, we do want to take a few precautions here because we don't want to be in the trap of this bull trend just because we are hoping for long-term gains. As we can see on our weekly chart, price in fact came right up to as high as the 1292. Now we do see yesterday, or the last previous candlestick itself, the volume pumped up 102 million, which again is quite exciting. But if we take a look at the impulses for COTI, we haven't had an impulse like this for a while now. For taking a look on a daily average, we've seen a lot of selling pressure back in May and then back here on June 10th, but we haven't really had a huge pump like this. So again, proceed with caution, because what we can see, yes, our MACD indicator at the very bottom here that does measure momentum has expanded, showing us more of signs of the momentum in a bull trend or bull rally. But what we can see is we are considered to be incredibly overbought. Not only are we at the top of our Bollinger Band, but our RSI is showing at 100 and 100%. So in the next couple of days or so, be prepared for price to retrace down. And as we can see, the retracement level we have is 78% of our fib at 1199. Depending on, again, the momentum itself, is the momentum still going to expand, and the RSI is still going to expand too. What we may anticipate is the RSI continuing to flatline around 100% before we see that crossover that gives us that selling opportunity. And what I mean about a crossover, if you're new to the channel, because I do follow RSIs very religiously, is basically here when we see this crossover, it initiates a sell opportunity. And as we can see on the price marker, price came up to an area of resistance, being considered as overbought at the top of the Bollinger Band, but also above our 80% threshold at 95%. And as soon as we saw that crossover, price came down itself. So as what we can see here, we could see that we are considered to be overbought, and price may come back down as soon as we see that crossover there. So just proceed with caution. We do have our fib retracement here at 1199. A few candlesticks back here on August 11th to August 14th has actually held really nice support. So we are going to be testing this as an area of support if price momentum is going to drop down. Heading over to our 2-hour time intervals. Again, beautiful strides of these candlesticks coming up. The bodies itself is really big as well. We can see the small little candlestick here of an inverted hammer candlestick, but continuing price to come up. And this is a good example here where we saw 100% continuously time after time. And that's what I'm anticipating COTI might do on the daily time frame. So we can see it here on the 2-hour time frame, and the 1 hour or the daily time frame is what I'm anticipating it may actually do until we see that crossover. And when we see that crossover here, again, here's our 78% at the 1238, depending on how momentum is going to go. And we can see that the spaces in between these momentum lines are getting further apart. This is essentially what we need to keep the momentum to come up. Also, what we can see is the Bollinger Bands too are expanding, meaning higher volatility. There's a lot of players out in the field, and price is going to move fairly quickly here. What we can expect to, as we see the fib charts, is that the fib charts are showing us really good retracement levels of the candlestick bodies. So here at 23%, here again at 50%, 61%. So all of our key players of our fib retracements are being used very nicely in hopes, again, for price to correct itself after this huge impulse, because price itself, as soon as it gets higher like this and it's a burst of a bull rally, cannot sustain itself, and we are looking for retracement levels. So right now, again, we are seeing smaller in the bodies opposed to these really big candlestick wicks. Price is going to either come down to 78% for a nice retracement level and a nice correction before it continues to come up, or it may come back down to roughly around our 61% of our fib for 120120. So please proceed with caution here for COTI. I know this could be exciting if you were a part of this bull rally, but keep in mind our key areas of our fib retracement, as we are considered to be overbought in both our daily and our immediate short term for 2 hours. So that is my video, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed and found this video insightful, please give me a like. It is going to boost my channel. Also, subscribe if you're new and comment down below, but I'll see you next time.